Being a college student is stressful.
And serving in a faculty, staff, or administrator role is definitely no walk in the park.
But whether it's before an exam, a job interview, a staff meeting, or a championship game,
we all have moments where the pressure to perform and succeed feels overwhelming.
In order to protect yourself during future stressful situations, we are going to take you through the 4 A's. Avoid, alter, accept, and adapt.
To avoid stress, you can take the following steps.
take control of your surroundings. Is there a long line at the dining court that could make you late for class? Go a little bit earlier or try on the go. Learn to say no. As a student, you have a lot of responsibilities and demands on your time. In order for you to enjoy your college experience, you'll need to prioritize a few things and drop the rest.
Avoid people who bother you. If you have a coworker who causes your jaw to tense, put physical distance between the two of you.
Ditch part of your list. Label your to-do list with A's, B's, and C's according to its importance. On hectic days, scratch out the C's from your list.
When stressful situations can't be avoided, try another technique. Alter. Small problems can sometimes become larger ones. If you're tired of being the subject of friends' jokes at parties, respectfully ask them to keep you out of the comedy routine.
Communicate your feelings openly. Remember to use I statements, as in, I feel frustrated by shorter deadlines and a heavier workload. Is there something we can do to balance things out? State limits in advance. Instead of stewing over a peer's nonstop chatter, politely start the conversation with, I've got only 5 minutes to cover this.
The next A is accept. Sometimes we may have no choice but to accept things the way they are. For those times, try to talk with someone. You may not be able to change a frustrating situation, but that doesn't mean your feelings aren't legitimate. You can also try to forgive. It takes energy to be angry. Forgiving may take practice, but by doing so, you will free yourself from burning more negative energy.
I find that practicing positive self-talk is a great way to show acceptance. It's easy to lose objectivity when you're stressed. One negative thought can lead to another, and soon you've created a mental avalanche. Be positive. Instead of thinking, I'm terrible at calculus, and I'll never pass this class, try this. I made a mistake, or a few, during the first exam, but I'm resilient. I'll get through it.
You should also try to learn from your own mistakes. There is value in recognizing a teachable moment. You can't change the fact that procrastination hurt your progress, but you can make sure to set aside more time in the future.
The final A is for adapt. Thinking you can't cope is one of the greatest stressors. That's why adapting, which often involves changing your standards or expectations, can be the most helpful in dealing with stress.
Try adjusting your standards. Redefine success and stop striving for perfection. And you may operate with a little less guilt and frustration. You can also try to reframe the issue. Try looking at your situation from a new viewpoint. Instead of feeling frustrated that you have a group project, look at it as an opportunity to share the workload and meet new people.
Stressors, good and bad, are a part of every life. Practice applying these techniques to balance your stress equation.
With practice, you'll soon be able to pull out these techniques with ease.